So, Assalamu alaikum, dear student. You know that electricity has gone. When I was just ready to start the class, electricity gone, and till now it's not yet come. Okay, and I had data is 10 GB around, but it wasn't worked that time. Now I bought this 3 GB, okay, 2.5 GB, and now I started class now. I don't know it is okay or not, it's possible to watch or not, but let's start. Okay, how long we can wait for the electricity? Okay, just let me know everything is okay or not. Okay, all of you. Okay, I think board is little bit clear. Okay, my sound quality, video, everything is okay or not, just write in the comments. Okay, walaikum assalam all of you. Is it possible to watch? Is it possible to hear or not? Okay, sound is clear to you? Sound? Anyone just write in the comments, sound is clear to you or not? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Monko. Thank you. Thank you. Just write in the comments the sound quality is okay or not. Okay. Sound is okay for you or not? Okay, Omar Ahnaf, thank you, Baba. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Just all of you, at least one or two students, please write in the comment. My sound quality, video, everything is okay or not? Just is it possible to hear? Okay, are you hearing me? All of you? All of you just write. Sir, I think sound is low. Sound is low. Okay, what should I do? It's okay now? Okay, sound is okay. All clear, sir. Sound is okay now? Just write sound is okay or not. Sir, sound একটু increase করেন. I think sound already increased, but let me see. Now sound is okay now? I think sound is okay. Okay, so let's start. Dear student, I just took very good preparations for this class because I think this one is last one, okay, just before the exam. And tomorrow maybe Kamal sir will conduct your class, and day after tomorrow I think our Supremo sir will conduct the class. I don't know if he can't. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, and today what we start, I think we have 2 parts remaining, arithmetic and geometry. Okay, so I have to discuss arithmetic part and geometry part also a bit. Okay, so let's start arithmetic. Okay, algebra part already I discussed everything. Okay, so today I'm going to start arithmetic. First, arithmetic chapter 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and after that chapter 3. Okay, so we'll try a little bit, not much. We are not going to deep, but what topic, what questions I discuss here, you have to give the emphasis. Okay, so I hope all of you will practice at home. Okay, so let's see. So first one, I don't know, it looks like electricity gone. So today's 9th, right? 9/09/2020, and today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So first one is just ratio. Okay, ratio related to ratio. In the ratio we have in the ratio what we have the 3 rules. We have continued proportions and use of 3 rules, continued proportions and ratio, successive ratio. So all stuff we'll use it, and I think you will get 3 to 4 MCQ maximum, okay, not 5, so or 4 or 5 maximum, okay. So ratio first, we are just discussing one problem, that is, if you given, for example, A is to B equals 1 is to 2, okay, is it possible to watch? It's looking like black, it's okay. So look at that. Yeah, we can try it, we cannot stop, okay. A is to B equals 1 is to 2, and B is to C equal, for example, 3 is to 4. So how we can compare successive ratio? So all the time in the beginning, when I started this ratio chapter, I told you this successive ratio is very, very important for you, okay. So you have to practice it. Just from 2 ratios you have to make a single ratio, okay. So this is called successive ratio. So here look at that, A is to B equals 1 is to 2 and B is to C equals 3 is to 2. How we can convert it? We can easily convert it. We can write 1 divided by 2, okay, and we can multiply this first. We can multiply 1 into 3 divided by 2 into 3 equals 3 divided by 6, and here we can write 3 divided by 4 equals 3 into this last one. Look at that, this first ratio into the first part of second ratio, okay. And you know how to do it, and several times we did it, this kind. So we can multiply 3 into 2 divided by 4 into 2, okay. So we can write here 6 is to 8, and again we can write 6 is to 8, and here we can write 3 is to 6. So look at that, here A is to B equals 3 is to 6, and B is to C equals 6 is to 8, okay. So look at that, A is to B and here B is to C. So the this first ratio second part and second ratio first part, okay. This is, you know that this antecedent and subsequent, one ratio contains 2 parts. This first one is antecedent, and second one is subsequent, okay. Second one is subsequent. So first ratio must multiply by the antecedent of second ratio, that is 3, okay, and the second ratio multiplied by subsequent of first ratio, that is 2. Here we multiply 2 in both part, okay, first and second part. So we can write A is to B into B is to C equals 3 is to 6 is to 8, okay. That is our successive ratio. So just I am giving one successive ratio to all of you. Just do it, okay. For example, x is to y equals for example 1 is to 3, and y is to z equals 2 is to 3, okay. So do it, all of you. 1 is to 3, x is to y equals 1 is to 3, and y is to z equals 2 is to 3. So all of you do it and write in the comments quickly, okay. I want to see who can do very fast, okay. Yeah, it's showing, it's good, it's not bad. I think it's not bad, okay. So far electricity not yet come. Look there, look like that. I am just you know that without electricity and the temperature is really high, okay. So it's, I'm feeling like I'm just melting, okay. Anyway, just do it, all of you. X is to y equals 1 is to 3, okay, and y is to z equals 2 is to 3. So what will be the successive ratio? What will be our successive ratio? X is to y is to z equals what? Okay, these kinds of questions I think you will face. Okay. Hey Manojit. Okay, all of you write it. Write the right answer quickly, okay? স্যার এই চ্যাপ্টার 2 নিয়েই বইয়ে আছে, ওকে? ও বসে আছে, ওকে? হ্যাঁ, 2:6:9, ভেরি গুড। মোহিত রহমান মদ্য, গোলাম সাকলাই নির্জর, বিপুল শাহ, দিস বিশ্বজিৎ, ওকে? অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স দে, okay, very good, very good. Okay, 2:6:9. Okay, let's see 2:6:9. Okay, someone give the answer already. 2:6:9. So first one we can convert. First one, okay, x is to y equals 1:3. Directly we can do it. Look at that here, antecedent is 2, so 1 into 2 is to 3 into 2. Okay, and here look at that, y is to z equals 2 is to, look at that, this subsequent is 3, so we can write 2 is to 3, then 2 into 3 is to 3 into 3. Okay, so it is 6 here and it is 9, and here 2 is to 6. So what it is, okay, both of these one together we can write 2 is to 6 is to 9. I hope if I ask you in the exam, okay, what is the successive ratio, I think you can answer very easily, okay, all of you, my dear students. So let's go next one, this first one, and I hope at least you will get one questions related to successive ratio, okay? If you convert two ratios easily to successive ratio, I think easily you get 1 marks, okay? Just I am revealing the questions, what kind of questions I asked in the exam, okay, and what kind of questions you are going to face. So it's related to successive ratio. If you know the way, if you have idea about successive ratio, I think it's not makes problem of you, okay? Okay, so this really good. Twist to Maliha Rahman, very good, very good. Electricity come now, okay? Yeah, it's really good, wonderful. I think everything will be fine within very few seconds. Alhamdulillah. Okay, this is really good. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, so next one, what I can write? Okay, next one, look at the next 3 rule. What is 3 rule? What is 3 rule? You know that in the ratio, okay, we have 4 parts, okay? This first one, for first part divided by second part, and third part divided by fourth part. Okay, what it is called? It is called, we can take an example from the 2.1. Okay, okay, so in the ratio we can take in the ratio and proportion chapter, the formula is this first proportion divided by first proportion of first quantity divided by second quantity and equal third quantity divided by fourth quantity, okay? Fourth quantity, that is the formula, okay? This is the proportional formula. What is proportion? Okay, proportion, this first quantity divided by second quantity and third quantity divided by fourth quantity, okay? When we say it is a continued proportion, then second one and third one must be equal, okay? Second one and third one must be equal. This is 3 rules, okay? We have 4 quantities, and this first one and fourth one is we call marginal, okay? Marginal, that means side, this corner, okay? So first and fourth one, both of these quantities we can call this is marginal quantities, okay? And we have four quantities here, So if we get three quantities, the value of three quantities, I think easily we can find the value of fourth one. For example, you have given the second one, third one, and fourth one. So you have to find the value of first one. Easily you can find it out. Okay, because out of 4 already you have 3. So using 3 quantities, you can find the fourth one. Any one, maybe it is third, maybe it is first or fourth, no problem. Okay. So this is called proportion, or this rules called third rule. Okay, third rule means you have 3 values and you have to use these 3 values and find the fourth one. Okay, this is called 3 rules. And continued proportion, when I write continued proportions, okay, the basic difference between 3 rules and continued proportion swallows the second quantity and third quantity must be equal. Okay, so look at that. If we write symbolically, we can write A divided by B equals C divided by D. Okay, so this one and this one is not equal for the 3 rule. Okay, for the 3 rule, these 4 quantities is different. Okay, for the continued, when you go to continued proportion, okay, continued proportion is A by B equals B divided by C. So keep in mind all the time, continued proportion and proportion is totally different. Okay. Okay, so these kinds of problems also may come in the exam. Okay, for example, 2 quantities you have given. For example, 3 divided by 2 equal this is blank space, and here is 5. So you have to find the value of blank space. Okay, so we can easily 2 into blank space equals 3 into 5. Okay, so blank space equals 3 into 5 divided by 2. So that's it. Or we can write 15 divided by 2, or you can write 7.5. This way you have to find this rules is called 3 rules. Okay, and continued proportion is easily we can write ACB square equals B square equals AC. Okay, that is continued proportion. Someone ring me, just a second. I'm just opening the door. Okay, so this one is 3 rules, and this one is continued proportion. Okay, we can use sometimes, for example, you have given, so look at that here, altogether here only 3 values. So first one, the marginal values and mid values. Sometimes you have given this mid values is 2, for example, and 1 marginal value, you have to find the another one. Okay, so for example, you have given this marginal 2 values A and C, so you have to find the value of B. Easily you can find it out. Okay, that is the ratio chapter. I think we don't need to discuss more. We have to go to next one. Okay, we have to go to next one. I am going to next one, chapter profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss, I hope you will face at least 5 MCQ question from profit and loss. Okay, so we will spend more time here, and after that we will go to next chapter. Okay, profit and loss. Okay, one example. Okay, I can give you another example from here. Okay, I am giving another example here. Okay, for example, marginal quantities are, okay, marginal quantities are, for example, 16 and 16 and 4. So find out the mid values or quantities. Okay, find the mid values or quantities. Okay, so you know here marginal quantities A equals 16 and C equals 4. So we know that B square equals AC. Okay, so B square equals 16 into 4. Okay, so B square equals 64. So we can write B square root over equals 8 square root over. So B equals 8 you can write. So that is mid quantities, and this way you can solve these kinds of problem, all of you. Okay, all of you write in the comment. Okay, sir, how you can do it, or is there any problem of you or not? Just write in the comment. Okay, I will try to solve it. Okay, do you have any class after that one? Okay, so I am going to this percentage chapter. Percentage. Okay, percentage. Okay, percentage. Look at that. Percentage, how we can express this percentage. For example, 20, I'm giving just one example. Okay, 20, or I can write just 20 is the 20 what percent of what percent of, for example, 500, what percent of 500 is for example 100. Okay, what percent of 500 is 100. Okay, can you do it, all of you? Okay, can you try it? What percent of 500 is 100? Okay, that means that what percent of 500, if we take a percentage of 500, what will be the value as 100? Okay, so look at that, how we can solve it. These kinds of problems also very important. Okay, so look at that, how we can solve these kinds of problem. So what percent, we don't know the percentage. Okay, so you can take just x percent of 500 equals 100. Okay, so you can take x divided by 100 into 500 equals 100. Okay, this 2 zeros gone, so here is 5x equals 100, so x equals 20. So 20%, so that means that x equals 20%. Is easy to find the percentage. Okay, so 20% of 500, what percent of 500 is 100? So 20% of 500 is 100. Okay, so if we take 20% of 500, it will be the 100. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, and another questions also come like that. 20%, 20, or for example 7% of 5,000 is what? Or we can write what will be the amount of 7% of 5,000. Okay, what will be the amount of what will be the amount of 7% of 5, what will be the amount of 7% of 500 or 5,000. Okay, 5,000. So 7% of 5,000 is what? Okay, so look at that, 7% of 5,000. So what it is? 7 divided by 100 into 5,000. 20 gone. So here it is 350 taka. Okay, 350 taka. the questions will be more like similar. Okay, this type of questions will come in the exam, so you have to practice these types of question. Okay, for example, 350, that's really good. Zarif Samin, brilliant boy, wonderful. Chamili Sarkar, yeah. Adrika, Mohit Roman Moddo, Sabbir Fayaz, very good. Okay, Fatima Sonia, that's also fine. Yeah, that's really good, wonderful. যারা যারা ক্লাস করো ভুলে যাও, কারো ক্লাসে কফিন স্কোয়াড ড্যান্স করতে আসছে। Okay, so let's do next one. Okay, look at that. For example, one product, if you sell for example 10% loss, okay, what amount will be loss? For example, if you sell one product, if you sell 10% loss, 10% loss, okay, 10% loss, okay. So if you sell 10% loss, of course you will get some selling price. Of course, the selling price, what will be the selling price? It is not telling us. Just one product, if you sell 10% loss, you will lose a certain amount of money, of course. Okay, if you sell it 5% profit, you will get certain amount of money as a profit amount. Okay, so if you want to profit 450 or 500 taka, for example, if you sell 10% loss, certain amount will be lost. Okay, 10% loss, the certain amount will be lost. Okay, certain amount, we don't know what amount it is. Okay, and if we make 5% profit, okay, 5% profit, the certain amount will be profit. Okay, the question is, if you want to sell this product, for example 450 taka more, what will be the buying price? You understand? If you sell this product, look at that. If you sell it 10% loss, of course certain amount will be loss. If you sell it again, if you sell it 5% profit, you will get a little profit amount, of course. The question is, if you get this 450 taka more, I mean as a profit amount, okay, or differences between this 10% loss or 5% profit, okay, 450 taka, what will be the buying price? Okay, it's looking like in the book, I think page number looking like example 16. Look like that. A goat is sold at loss 10%. If the selling price is 450 taka more, then it is 5% profitable. What is the cost price? Okay, what is the cost price? This type of questions also can come in the exam. Look like it's a big problem, but inside of it maybe you will face 2 or 3 problems, this small problem, okay, and you will get 3 marks. Okay, 3 problems at a time. Sometimes look like that, answer the questions number 3 to 5 or 3 to 6, 2-3 questions inside of it, and step by step, one after one questions you will ask. Okay, so look at that here. So 10% loss, then certain amount will be lost. Okay, and 5% profit. Okay, so if the difference is, the question is, a goat is sold 10% loss. If the selling price is 450 taka more, then it is 5% profit. Okay, what is the cost price? Okay, so look at that here, 10% loss, certain amount of will be lost. If he sell this 450 taka more, 450 taka more than this one, okay, 10% loss, it sold. If he can selling it this 450 taka more, he will get 5% profit, he will get 5% profit. So look at the 10% loss, and from the 10% he is increasing 450 taka. If he get more 450 taka, he will get 5% profit. The question is, what will be the buying price? What will be the buying price of the product? Or here is goat, here is whatever. Okay, so look at that, how you can get it very easily, or technically you can get very easily within few seconds. Look at the 10% loss. So solution, how you can get it very easily or quickly. Okay, 10% loss means 100 minus 10, it is 90 taka. What is 90 taka? 90 taka is selling price. Okay, 5% profit, okay, equals 100 plus 5, so it is 105. Okay, so this one is selling price, and this one also selling price. This first one is related to just loss, and second was related to profit. What is the difference here? Difference is 15 taka. Okay, difference is 15 taka. 15 taka difference. Okay, so 15 taka difference for 100 and 450 taka difference. So 15 taka difference for 100, 1 taka difference for 100 divided by 15, and 450 you can multiply. So it is 30. So it is 3000. It is 3000. Okay, these kinds of problems may come in the exam. Okay, or sometimes from the exercise you feel maybe it is long math, but it's also come in the MCQ. MCQ as a STEM based or concept based questions. Okay, you can face these kinds of problems also. Okay, so yeah, look like that. Number 6, their shopkeeper bought clothes at the rate 125 taka per meter and sold it at the rate 150 taka. Okay, then he gained 2000 profit. Okay, so how many meters of clothes, okay, did the shopkeeper buy? So these kinds of problems also come in the exam. Number 6 is important. Number 6, and that's related to amloki even. Number 9, the buying price of 8 amloki is 5 taka. Maybe first questions come, what is the value of 1 amloki, and then what percent of profit they make here. Okay, these kinds of problems. Okay, thank you. I think I'm not spending time here. And some basics also, you know that this, what is the percentage when you makes profit, the when you makes profit, that the theory will be look like, I'm just writing 2-3 sentences. Okay, when you make profit, profit equals selling price minus cost price. Okay, profit equals, how you find the profit? Okay, so first one is profit equal okay, selling price minus cost price, right? Selling price minus cost price or buying price? Cost price or buying price. If you get this positive number, selling price minus cost price, you will get profit. Loss equal loss amount equals is cost price, cost or buying price, buying minus selling. Okay, selling. And after that, anything else? Not there. Everything is fine, I think. Okay, yeah, profit equals selling price minus cost price, loss equals cost price minus selling price, and anything else? No, it's okay, fine, thank you. Okay, so we are going to 2.3. We're going to chapter 2.3. I'm just highlighting important things. Okay, what topics and what kind of things I'm just discussing, try to catch it, which problem or which topics teacher just touching it. So you have to give the importance, and you have to practice this related math, 1 or 2 math maximum. Okay, because altogether you will face 50 problems from whole book. So every single chapters maximum 2 to 3 MCQ you will get. Okay, so you have to just catch which problem, which topics, what kind of problems I discussing here, and you have to just practice those kinds of problem. Okay, that's it. I think everything will be fine for you. Okay, 2.3. Okay, 2.3, look at that. The first one, 5 worker can reap crop of the land 8 biga of 6 days. Okay, how many days will 25 worker need to reap the land? This types of maths also sometimes come in the exam. Okay, just 1 or 2 lines problem. Okay, number chapter and related to trains math. Okay, related to math related to train also can come in the exam. It's also very, very important. So I am just doing 1 or 2 math. Look like that. Here one math I am doing, this related to train. Okay, related to train, percentage gone. So now it is exercise 2.3, related to exercise 2.3, exercise 2.3, exercise 2.3. So related to train math, always don't talk. Very good. Don't talk. I know that math. I meet with you several times on road. Okay, sir. Okay. So look at that. When this one is a rail line. Okay, one train here. For example, one train here. It is 100 meter long. 100 meter long. Okay, and its speed is for example 48 kilometer per hour its speed. Okay, and one bridge here, for example one bridge here. Okay, and bridge it is 300 meter long bridge. Situations is look like that. Okay, so first question, first MCQ, maybe first one. Okay, what is the speed of the train? What is the speed of the train? Speed of the train in meter per second. In meter per second. Okay, meter per second. What is the speed of the train? Speed of the train in meter per second. So you have to convert just 48 kilometer per hour equals 48 into 1000 divided by 3600. So this 2 zeros gone. This 12 is 4 here, 12 is 3, so it is 4 divided by 3 seconds. 4 divided by 3 meter per second. Okay, 3 meter per second. So 4 divided by 3 meter per second. Okay, so that is our required answer. Number 2, maybe ask you, okay, how long time required to travel the bridge? Okay, how long time it will takes to cross the bridge or travel the bridge? Okay, so how long time? Look at that. You don't need to do this huge math. You have to just find the answer. How to find the answer? That is very, very important. That is this focus of you. Okay, you have to just focus how I can get the answer easily or easiest way or very, very quickly. Okay, that is your motive. So look at that. I have written just on one line. It's okay. I got the result. And how to find the this time? Okay, how long time it takes to cross the bridge? So look at that here. In 4 meter he can cross in 3 seconds. Okay, so in 3 meter, look at that. 4 meter can cross 3 seconds. 4 meter can cross 3 seconds. Look at that. 4 meter can cross 3 seconds. 1 meter can cross 3 divided by 4. Okay, and here this train length 1 meter is 300 meters. So you don't need to write train length is 100 meter, so bridge length is 300 meter, so we have to add it. You don't need to write anything. Okay, just you can write this directly 400 meter. So look at that. It's just only very few things you have to write, or if you think in your mind, you can directly do it. Okay, so look at that. 3 into 4 divided by 4. So here is 100 equals to 300 seconds. Okay, 300 seconds. So 300 seconds, you can 300 second means what is it? Is 60. If you divide 60, so what it is? It is 5 minutes, I think. Okay, 5 minutes maximum. Okay, 60 seconds is 1 minute. It will take 3. Is it okay? Everything? Oh no. Everything is okay. So 4 meter can go in 3 seconds. 1 meter go in. So it all together it has to travel 300 plus 100. It is 400 meter. So it's okay, right? Everything is okay. All of you just write in the comment 300 seconds. 300 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Fine. All of you write in the comments everything is okay or not, or I am doing mistakes. Yeah, 100 1000 hobe keno baba 1000 keno hobe? Why 1000? Oh, it's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, one zeros, we just mistake here. Okay, so here it will be 40 meter. So it will be 40 meter. Okay, so here is 40, here is 10, so 10 gone. Here it will be 30 seconds. Yeah, I thought how it is 300 seconds. Okay, it will be 30 seconds. It will be 30 seconds. Okay, thank you. Who has written? Okay, Bishwajit, thank you so much. Yeah, Zarif Samin also, thank you. Thank you, Baba. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I missed here 10 here. Okay, thank you all of you. Okay, this, so look at that. Here is one MCQ. Here is second one. Okay, so this type of MCQ may come in the exam. Okay, and I am going to next one, chapter 3. Okay, so look at the chapter 3. Chapter 3, what it is? Chapter 3, measurement. Okay, measurement chapter. From the measurement chapter, you have to learn just important thing, not all the stuffs. Okay, especially the relations between metric systems and BT systems. So relations between metric systems is, for example, first one, 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeter. Okay, so 1 square inch equals 6.45 square centimeter. Look at that. If you just do square here, you will get easily. Okay, 1 meter equals 39.37 inches. Okay, 1 meter. 1 mile equals 1.61 kilometer. These type of things can come in the exam. Okay, 1 kilometer equals 0.62 mile. Okay, 1 acre equals 1 hectare. 1 hectare equals 2.47 acre. Okay, these type of important things may you ask in the exam. Okay, what is it actually? Maybe sometimes 1 2 3 you have given. One is just mistakes here. Okay, so you have to write which one is correct. So first one, second one, or first one, third one, or second one, third one, maybe. Okay, and what I can give you. Okay, and this all stuffs are very, very important. And next one, I am going to give one example related to chapter 3, right? Okay, chapter 3. In chapter 3, what I have to write here? Yeah, sometimes it's given, for example, one floor is rectangular, written in the questions. Okay, the length of a rectangular house is 3 times of its breadth. Okay, and the carpeting for the floor, it will take 400, for example 4,000 amount of money. Okay, so this is rectangular shape of home. Okay, and it is 3 times of length is 3 times of its breadth, 3 times of breadth. Okay, and flooring, carpeting for the flooring, it cost is 4,000 taka. Okay, 4,000 taka, and per square feet costing is, for example, 40 taka. So what is the first questions maybe? So look at the questions. So first sentence is, this length is 3 times of its breadth, and costing for the carpeting cost of the floor is 4,000, and each square meter is 40 taka. So what is the area of the floor? Okay, so first question is, what is the area of the floor? What is the area of the floor? What is the area of the floor? Okay, so you have to just look at that 4,000 divided by 40. Okay, so it is 400 square meter. Okay, easily you can find it out, 400 square meter. And this first one gone, and second one look like that. What is the breadth here? What is the breadth here? Breadth of the house. What is the breadth of the house? So look like that. What you have to do, what is the breadth of the house? You don't need to do whole math, just very skippy way or very tiny way, you can find the values of x. Okay, look like that. Here is 3x, here is x. So easily you can write 3x square equals 4,000. So area is 400, so 400. Okay, so x square equals 400 divided by 3. So x equals 400 divided by 3 root over. Okay, so this is the value of breadth. So easily you can 2 lines or 3 lines, within 2 lines 3 lines you can find the value of x. Okay, so and after that maybe you can ask, what is the perimeter of the house? So perimeter is look like what is the perimeter? Number 3. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, what is the perimeter? Perimeter means 2 into, look like 3x plus x, 4x, 3x plus x. So it is 2 into what? 4x equals 8x. If you put the value here, 8 into 4,000 divided by 2, this one. If you multiply this one, easily you get the answer. Okay, what is the perimeter here? Okay, 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into 4, it is 8x. So you can just put the value here. So it's not difficult, but you have to find the answer. If you don't find this accurately first one, you can answer this 2 or 3 MCQ. It's related. Okay, 4 types of MCQ I have given. First one, this one word, just I ask one question, so you can easily answer just within 1 second or 5 seconds. It's up to you. And second one is this multiple choice. 3 choices you have given. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and which of the following is correct? Sometimes 1 and 2, sometimes 2 and 3, and sometimes 1, 2, 3. You know that. And third type of MCQ is given one stem, and from that stem you have to find the value first one. If you can do successfully, if you find out the value of first one, I think you can get second one, you can get third one. Otherwise, if you don't find the value accurately for first one, I think it's problem for second one and third one. Okay, so sir, I think you wrote 400 divided by 4. Where I have written 400 divided by 4? No, 4,000 divided by 40. So I think you wrote 400 divided by 4. Ah, okay. So it would be 100. Okay, it's okay, no problem. But I think all of you understood what I have written, what I want to tell you. That is very, very important. Okay, this is not accurately what I am giving in the exam. Just I have written one number here. Okay, this is not meaning anything. Okay, so it's okay. Yeah, thank you, Adrika, thank you. Yes, 100 square meter. Yes, 100 I have written. It would be 100 by 3. 100 by 3. So here would be 100 by 3. Okay, 100 by 3. Okay, so this type of questions will come in the exam, and after that, if you allow me, I can go to the geometry. It will take little time if you allow me, because this is last time. And just I am telling one thing, what problem I discussed, this is not accurately 100% exactly same amount here. It is not 4000 in the exam, maybe its number is different, but problem look like same. Okay, if you allow me, I can start geometry. If you say, sir, it's okay for today, I can say goodbye. What do you want? Just write in the comments. For square, for here is square, so that is why I have given root over. Okay, so look at that square breadth of the house. So you have to write, here is area, so you have to write 3x into x, so it is 3x square. Where from we get 3x into x, it is 3x square. Okay, so we divide 100 divided by 3, here is x square here, so it would be root over. Okay, ये नंबरটা আরেকবার বুঝাবেন প্লিজ। Yes, of course, why not? Okay, look at that. If you have given, look, one example, one math you have given, this length of the house, length of the floor is 3 times of its breadth. Okay, so costing price of the floor is 1102.50. Okay, this problem number, I think problem number 24. Okay, problem number 24 exercise, given this amount, and each square meter costing 7.5 taka. Okay, 7.5 taka. So if you divide, you will get 147, I think 147. So 147 square meter is the area of the floor. Okay, area of the floor. 147 square meter is the area of the floor. So easily you can, when you given in the questions whole costing price, and you have given this unit costing price, if you divide just whole costing price by unit costing price, I mean 1 square meter how much cost it is, you will get the full area. Okay, this is the first one. This Moddo asked me, sir, would you please repeat the first one? That is first one. Okay, for example, look at that here, I have written 4000. So if you have given this 1102.50 divided by this is unit costing 7.5. Okay, so if you divide it 147 square meter, that is the result. Okay, that is the result. Okay, so Chamali Sarkar, he only Tavasto. Oh, sir, please start geometry. Okay, geometry, I am starting geometry. Sir, please start geometry. Sir, তাহলে 40 আসলে কেমনে হবে? 40 আসলে কেমনে হবে? Just I have written, look at the 40 আসলে তো 40 আসলে এখানে একটু চেঞ্জ করা হবে। ওকে, 40 আসলে এখানে একটু চেঞ্জ করে দেওয়া হবে, এরকম ফ্র্যাকশন নাম্বার দেওয়া হবে না। এমসিকিউ সাধারণত এরকম ফ্র্যাকশন করে দেওয়া হয় না, ইটস ইজি নাম্বার। 40 আসলে এখানে হয়তো 100 স্কোয়ার হবে না, ইট উইল বি ডিফারেন্ট নাম্বার। ওকে, অ্যান্ড আই থিঙ্ক ইট উইল বি 300 if I change the number here, look like that, for example 12,000 or 1200, 12,000. Okay, 12,000. So 0 gone, here is 3, so it is 300. Okay, So if I write here 3x square equals 300, easily we can write 300 divided by 3, so it is 100. So x square equals 100, so x equals 10. Okay, x equals 10. You will be given look like that. It's not much tough. Okay, it will make easy for you, and I have given this look like easier, but I have written here just only 4000. Okay, it's not exact questions what it is, just similar question. This type of questions maybe you will face. Okay, start geometry. Okay, geometry, first one, chapter 8. Okay, I'm starting geometry. Okay, look like that. Geometry chapter, 3 chapters we have: chapter 8, chapter 9 and chapter 10. From chapter 8 it is parallel straight line. Okay, parallel, when we get two parallel straight lines, for example these two parallel straight lines, and another line if intersect another line, if intersect another line of these two lines, it is called transversal. It is called transversal. Okay, so you have to just read what is transversal, what is parallel line, what is unparalleled line. If we cross to unparalleled line, it is unparalleled line by another straight line. What will be occurred? What is the difference between parallel line and unparalleled line? When one straight line intersect two or more parallel straight line, keep in mind parallel straight line. If one straight line intersect two or more parallel straight line, the corresponding angle must be equal. This is corresponding angle, this one is corresponding angle. Corresponding angle must be equal. When one straight line intersect other two or more unparalleled straight line, for example this is an unparalleled straight line, there is no parallel. Okay, so the corresponding angle, this one and this one is not equal. This angle is not equal. Okay, this is the related theory. Okay, and yeah, and you have to just go through whole chapters. Okay, chapter, and what kind of questions you will face. Okay, just give the one example here. Okay, look at that here. For example, which of the following, for example you have given number 1, sum of the interior sum of the interior angles sum of the interior angles is to 2 right angles is equal to 2 right angles. Okay, first one, and number 2. Okay, number 2, just for parallel line, for parallel line. Okay, or we can write if one straight line intersect two straight line another two straight line. Okay, two straight lines. Okay, corresponding angles will be corresponding angles will be equal. Okay, number 3. Okay, if one straight line intersect okay, two parallel straight line. Okay, if one straight line intersect two parallel straight line, so alternative angles will be same. So which one of the following is correct? Which one of the following? Number A is 1 and 2. For example, 1 and 2. Okay. B is 2 and 3. C 1 and 3. Okay, and D 1, 2 and 3. This type. So which one is correct? Which one is correct? All of you, আমাদের ফিজিক্যাল অবস্থা শেষ, প্লিজ স্যার ছুটি দেন। ওকে, ছুটি দিয়ে দিব, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। ওকে, which one is correct? Okay, okay, Tawfiq Karim, thank you sir. Okay, where this is a CQ, not CQ, this is option, just option. This is option, look like that. Number 1, sum of the interior angles is equal to the two right angles. Okay, these three options. Okay, which one is correct? So this A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, and D 1, 2, 3. So you have to tell which one is correct. You have to tell which one is correct. Yes, MCQ. Yes, of course it is MCQ. This type of MCQ will face at least from the geometry part, at least 3-4 MCQ. At least 3-4 MCQ. Okay. So another one I am giving you. Important thing, just I am discussing here. Just pick point. Okay. Every single point is very, very important. So number 9. Number 9 is look like that. One triangle here. One triangle. First thing is that what is median? Medians related to midpoint. Medians related to midpoint. Okay. And what is altitude? This is midpoint. So what is median? Median is connecting line between midpoint of a side, connecting line between midpoint and opposite vertices of that line is called median. So median is connecting line between midpoint and opposite vertex of that line is called median. This is called median. So median always related to midpoint. And what is altitude? Altitude is perpendicular distance. Altitude is perpendicular distance. So this one is perpendicular distance. It is called altitude. And this one is called median. This one is called median. The questions will be look like that. When median and altitude coincide each other, কখন মিডিয়ান এবং অ্যালটিটিউড একটা আরেকটার সাথে মিশে যায়? কখন? যখন এটা হয়ে যায় ইকুইলেটারাল ট্রায়াঙ্গেল। যখন এটা ইকুইলেটারাল ট্রায়াঙ্গেল হবে, okay, so median and altitude will be same. Okay, for equilateral triangle or only one for isosceles triangle. Just one perpendicular, if we draw, it's perpendicular and median will be same. And for equilateral triangle, 3 medians, 3 altitude, everything will be same. You can't differentiate. Okay, that is the main important thing. Okay, and another thing, this I think you can answer it very easily. Okay, so sir, আমরা মানুষ। Okay, Allah Hafiz. Okay, thank you so much. It's only for your interest. Okay, I'm also tired really because long time this electricity wasn't there. Okay, thank you so much for attending the class, for your patience and everything. Thank you, and the best wishes for your exam. I don't know before the exam will I get any class or not. If I get, I will try to discuss more constructively. Okay, what topics I discuss here, what topics I touched here, you have to give the importance. Okay, you have to practice it. Related some maths also. Okay, not exactly these kinds of math of course, but not exactly this math. all this math, not exactly this number, okay, related, just change the numbers and everything. Maybe most of the questions I have picked up from the book, so just look at the book. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.